You spent hours building the perfect trading plan. You wrote it all down: entry rules, exit rules, risk management, market preps. You even printed it out and put it next to your monitor. And then Monday morning comes. Market opens. And within 20 minutes, you've already broken 3 of your own rules. Sound familiar? Here's the thing. You don't have a discipline problem. That's what everyone tells you, but it's not true. The real reason you can't stick to your plan was doomed from the start. Let me explain. Most traders build their plan when the market is closed. You're calm, you're logical. You write things like, only take trades with 3 confirmations. Wait for the pullback. Risk 1% per trade. It all makes perfect sense on paper. But then the market opens, and suddenly you're not that person anymore. Price is moving. FOMO kicks in. You see what looks like your setup, except it only has 2 confirmations instead of 3. And your brain goes, close enough. Here's what nobody tells you. Your plan was written by calm you, but live trading you is a completely different person. Calm you has never met a moving candlestick. Live trading you is basically a toddler in a candy store with a credit card, and you're expecting the toddler to follow the grocery list. The second problem? Your brain treats doing nothing as failure. This is the part people don't talk about. You open your charts, no setups. Market's choppy, or your criteria aren't met. So you sit there. 5 minutes go by, 10 minutes, an hour. And your brain starts whispering, you're wasting time. Other traders are making money right now. You're just sitting here. So you convince yourself you see a setup. You don't. But your brain is allergic to inactivity. It needs to feel productive. And clicking buttons feels productive, even when it's lighting money on fire. Here's the kicker. Your plan probably says, be patient. But your nervous system hears, be patient, and thinks you're being lazy. That's why you keep forcing trades that don't exist. You're not undisciplined. You're just uncomfortable with being flat. Third reason, and this one's going to sting a little. Your plan is too vague. You think it's detailed, but it's not. Let me guess. Your entry rule says something like, wait for a clear break and retest. What's clear? 2 candles? 3? Does the retest have to touch the exact level or just get close? You never defined it. So when you're live and price does something kind of like what you wanted, your brain goes, close enough. That wiggle room? That's not flexibility. That's your brain's escape hatch. Every vague rule in your plan is a backdoor for your emotions to sneak in and take over. And let's be honest, you left those rules vague on purpose because part of you knew you'd want that wiggle room later. I see you. So how do you actually fix this? First, stop writing plans for calm you. Write them for stressed you. Assume you're going to be emotional, distracted, and impatient. Your rules need to be so simple that even toddler brain can follow them. If you can't explain your entry in 1 sentence with 0 room for interpretation, it's too complicated. Second, reframe doing nothing. Flat time isn't wasted time. It's you making money by not losing it. Every bad trade you don't take is a win. Write that down. Stick it on your screen. Not trading is trading. Third, kill the wiggle room. Go through your plan and find every word like clear, strong, significant. Replace them with numbers. Wait for price to close above the level by at least 10 pips and hold for 2 candles. Now there's no debate. It either happened or it didn't. Sticking to your plan isn't about willpower. It's about designing a plan that works with your brain, not against it. Most traders are out here trying to be robots. You're not a robot. You're a human with emotions, and that's fine. You just need a system that accounts for that. Next video, we're going into why your brain is literally addicted to the feeling of being in a trade, and how that dopamine loop is the real reason you overtrade. You're going to want to see that one. Look, if this just called out something you've been doing, hit that like button so I know I'm not just talking to myself here. And if you've got a mate who keeps texting you, I broke my rules again, send them this video. They'll either thank you or block you, but either way, you tried. See you in the next one.